Vicky here with you, and we're going to be doing the front cover of my journals. So the one for the giveaway, as well as the other ones that I want to put in my Etsy store, which eventually we'll get there. So first of all, these are just two big envelopes, recycled envelopes that are sewn together, and this way they really stick together, and then they're painted. I do painty paper on them, and yeah, I like that side first. So this is going to be the cover. So I want to do this so that it's easier. So basically we'll build the cover up, and then we'll decide what to put inside it, and we're gonna build it, but then I'll go and sew it and share with you what it looks like when it's sewed in. So this is the little cactus images that I drew and colored with you guys. So here, just clip this so that it stays shut. This way I don't have it in my face. So this is my bin of scraps, and I love to put texture on these covers. Like, I just think it's really fun. So I usually put some cheesecloth. So that's fine. So all my little bins, my little scraps of miscellaneous, like cheesecloth and some of this wonderful paper, it's all in here. And then when I need it, I have it. I'm almost out of this paper though. I have 3 pieces left. And those are way too tiny for this. But I did get a package, and I believe there was some paper in there that I could use, like brown paper like this. That would be perfect. So I could use that instead. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so a bit of cheesecloth. I'm gonna cut 3 pieces, so we have 3 for all of them, for the 3 journals. Okay, so that's that. And I could put some paper like this as well, but I find that it doesn't necessarily go with what I'm looking for. But I have this from Leanne. She always has amazing ledger paper, and she carries it in her store. So if you need ledger paper, go and see Leanne. It's pretty cool. I like the handwriting, and just find that it adds a nice something to the page. Okay, so we've got those, and I'll just put this away for now. We'll try to see how we can build this so that it looks nice. I do want to see the ledger paper. So I need to put a closure there, so I can't put anything too big, because otherwise it's not going to work. I think I prefer it that way. And then a bit of this. That's the decision process of making these. I never quite know what I want to put on them. I'm trying to get an old book. I don't know if I want to have a bit more text, but a different type of text. I think I like that idea. I want to see that brown paper, but I don't want to see too much of it. So maybe something like this. That could make a pretty cover. So just debating if there's anything else that I want to put before I glue this down. Now, because I'm going to be putting it in my sewing machine, I can't put too much glue. It's going to have to be a bit of Fabri-Fix, because obviously I'm not going to stitch everywhere, so there has to be some sort of glue. Like I said, I don't want too much, because then it's gonna make my needle get wonky. So I'll just put a bit of this down, and a bit of this down here, and a bit behind it, so that it sticks together. Turn this around like that. Like I said, I don't want to put too much. I'm going to use the Fabri-Fix mostly for the cheesecloth, so that it sticks. One thing for sure I don't want to put before I put my needle in is the adhesive, like Suquan tape or that sort of thing, because that's never a good thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna put just a tad to keep the image as well as the cheesecloth down. So here's going to be one of the covers. So like that. I'll sew it and I'll be back to share it with you guys. So this one is going to be one of the small ones. I think it's going to be this one. I'm gonna have one little cactus left. Okay, that's gonna help. Now I don't want it exactly the same as the previous one. Usually when I do some journals, they're kind of similar, the set of journals that I will do, like that. Because it's a smaller piece, maybe I can do a smaller piece here. Like that. And then I have some cheesecloth. I like the different layers on these things. Just find that it adds interest and character. And you don't see it all, but it's kind of there, so just, yeah, I really like that. Okay, so this is what it's going to be like. So here, just glue this down. Like I said, I don't want to put too much, but I need it to stay while I'm sewing so that there's no problem. Because if it's not stuck down, I've done that in the past, and as soon as you go with the sewing machine, the thing shifts, and suddenly it's not the layout you wanted, and it's just not as nice. Okay, so that's the next one. And then we'll do the last one. You basically choose which side you prefer and you think is going to be the nicest for the cover. So I think it's going to be this side. And this is the cactus that's going to go on it. Would have liked to keep the edge, but it's perforated, and I've got a feeling that it might not last, which would not be cool. I like that layout. And if I do this, I like that. Okay, so that's going to be the way it's going to go down. I'll make sure that I'm doing it the way I said I was going to do it. And then put over this. Okay, so put that right here. A bit further down that way. Here we go. So now I will go and stitch it, and I will be back to share with you what it looks like once it's stitched. Okay, so I've stitched all around. I don't know if you can see it, but it really adds some dimension, and it's something that you need to do obviously before you complete the inside. So that's this one, and then I've got that one, and then finally the little one. So I'm really happy with how they turned out so far. The next step will be to make stuff to go inside, or choosing our papers and such, and yeah, we'll take it from there. It's many different steps, but I thought it would be fun for you guys to see the journal being made. So that's it. Bye everyone.